Alrighty, there we go. We are live. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. It's been a busy day for me. I do feel a little bit exhausted, but I'm ready to finish my night with some Legend League. And yeah. Well, just a heads up, tonight won't just be Legend League. I think I will be doing an esports attack on the stream. And that'll be after reset. It's similar to what I did last night's stream, and actually it's the same tournament as well. So once we get closer to that, I'll show you guys the base that I was looking at. And the guys messaged me and they said that they hooked me up with a decent setup. So I definitely am looking forward to a win there. I was a bit bummed that my attack from last night wasn't enough percent for us to win. So today is my chance to redeem myself for sure. Okay, I think here I'm gonna hit the CC. The only scary thing about this is that the fire spitter is facing me as well. Got good value though. Try to drop the poison there. Hopefully that totem does okay. Gonna get some good value from the healing tome. Did lose my Duke a little early. Not exactly ideal. I think what I'm gonna do is an overgrowth like this, and then drop my rocket loons. That should get that air defense. Really hoping for enough firepower to be able to handle the rest. It does look good. I think we're good. Yeah, a nice easy triple to start us off. Man, Gutcher, hey, what's going on? It's good to see you. My name is still on opponent's base 1 and 2. That means your attacks are still pending in the war. Yeah, I usually go for those top bases. There's a chance I can get to that in the stream, depending on how late it is by the time I get to it. But if it's too late, then I'll probably just do my war attacks in the morning before I go to work. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't really exactly think war attacks are meaningful to show on the stream anymore because everything is just so easy in normal mode right now. It's kind of what I think. Alrighty. It's this base. It's not like it's the millionth time I've seen this base, you know? So let's just get this set up right. And yeah, it should be an easy triple now. Gonna try to get a good freeze here. I don't know if that the Duke will get the queen. He does. That's very nice. I think can get a good overgrowth right there now. And one last good freeze. Oh, I kind of missed the long shot, but it's fine. Can use poison on him either way. I'm not kidding when I say I think I can triple this in my sleep. Just from how many times I've seen it now. Missed a little bit of cleanup, but it's fine. Definitely overpowered. Matthew, hey, what's going on? What, the Peloton? Don't know what you're talking about, bro. FFH, hey, what's going on? It's good to see you. Matthew, please make a base layout. Town Hall 16 anti 1-star, anti everything. There's no such thing, bro. Not for Town Hall 16. I'm sorry. I think that trying to defend in Town Hall 16 is a bit of a lost cause. Nice attack, bro. Thank you. Avery, hey, what's going on? You didn't know I was on YouTube? I am, yes. I was a bit inconsistent with the streaming over the past few months, but lately I am doing daily streams. That's where I'm at. I think here I can get the CC and the Ray Shower. Potentially an Inferno, but really my main target is the CC and the Ray Shower. I think that's good value for this particular base, and then just a follow-up to go early into the Revenge Shower. And arrow, that is a nice arrow. Yeah, Priya, it's good to see you here. I gotta be careful with stuff in this area. I don't want it all to die too quickly because... especially right here. Gonna send a dragon to try to secure the logger. Do think that this isn't going as well as I initially hoped. Although I still have overgrowth. Got a good freeze. Let's just use the overgrowth right here. Right over the air defenses. I think that's somewhat reasonable. And if I 1-star, I guess. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm really hoping that the Duke can, or the Prince I mean, can pick up the logger. He's in the area. Okay, I think I got it. It was close. It was, this base did try its best to fight back, but I think I got him. Let's see. There's no base who can defend 1-star. It's for Town Hall 16. That's the thing. Bro, is there any attack for Town Hall 10 3-stars? That's a good question. I do think you should... That's a good question, actually. You should try something with the Prince. To be honest with you, I've spent so much of my past few years in the upper town halls that I don't think I have any good answer that fits the meta today. I know you have access to the Prince. Let me see here. In Town Hall 10, what do you have? You have miners. You can definitely make some kind of a minor attack work. I know those are strong in Town Hall 10. I don't think you have super troops until Town Hall 11, so definitely something Queen Charge Miners-esque would be good, potentially with the Valkyries as well, and the Prince. I really think that's your best shot at tripling in Town Hall 10, especially if you're playing with modifiers. You should only be at Town Hall 10 for like a week max. You say that, bro, but there's a big Town Hall 10 tournament coming up. So there's a chance he's asking because of that. Okay. I think I need to be careful with this arrow. And either shoot it from the pet house or from the dark barracks. One or the other. So that I can at least grab one sweeper. So I guess I want to go into the side where it has the monolith. So in that case, let's drop this. And I missed the CC. I got the sweeper, which I guess is okay, but I wasn't going to face it anyway. So I'm not sure if I got the value I needed to follow this up properly. This could get dicey. I really have to use my poison spell on the CC, I think. It's the last thing that's gonna come out. So I gotta save my totems for long shot, I guess. For the best shot to triple. And use freezes there as well. And now my poison. And looks like I wasted my Duke, unfortunately. I definitely think I needed more value from him. I thought I revived him, but it seems like he went down. Maybe it was a mistake. But either way, it's melting. It is melting. DBJ, hey, what's going on? It's good to see you, bro. Use dragons in Town Hall 10, it will work. That's a good idea, right? You do get drags there. Especially because of their synergy with the prince. I think you can make some good stuff work. Where are we now? That was just a plus 24, so I can definitely still pick up rank. But I'm picking up from 1759. So I guess I need 304. Maybe I can get away with something like 295. Potentially. So I gotta be sharp. I think what I want to do here is to use the backpack and the arrow to get at least the monolith and the clan castle. But the only issue with that is the fact that I have to go into sweepers. So I definitely should save at least one freeze and the overgrowth for them. But the real reason I want to do this is because of a safe approach into the town hall. And I did get a bunch of targets there, which was nice. A bunch of my initial targets. Can also get a good poison spell here. Looks like I am set up. Going to use overgrowth right here. It's not exactly over the sweeper like I wanted initially, but I definitely think it'll do a good job to keep my Duke alive. I don't think I want to revive the Duke until the overgrowth wakes up now. I think that's where I'm at. Where I'm gonna use skeletons, I guess, over the revenge tower. That queen picking up that scatter shot was cool. Should be able to swag the revive. I think one last good freeze is all I need for that. Just like that. And yeah, nice and easy. Swag revive. Okay, 3 more attacks, and then I do have 8 more. I had to complete as well Havoc. But it looks like Havoc is in a good spot to pick up rank today, hopefully for the top 500. I know that defense did not come through for death today, so I think I've secured only something like around 900. Like at the moment, I'm 815 on death. I'm the owner of this channel. Yeah, sure you are, bro. Sure you are. 3 attacks left. Okay, this base. I definitely feel like I need to go for an early approach into the Revenge Tower. And obviously get the CC. If I can use the poison spell in the logger here, that would really help me out. And the good thing about the pathing of the backpack is I get the sweeper and the air defense here, so I can use freezes over here and save my overgrowth for the backside. I think this should go through. I did pick up the CC, very nice. So I should get some good value from the freezes here, I think. I'm down to my last totem. Oh, I missed a freeze. But I think Dragon Riders will pick up the sweeper soon. And where can I use the overgrowth now? I think here is fine. This already looks pretty crushed, but just a matter of cleaning up. And which one is the Duke? I think it's in the compartment. Should be good. Okay, 2 more techs. 2 more for a 304, and more importantly, a ranking. I did update some elements on the stream, so it does look a little different today. I wanted to get bigger follower alerts and sub alerts for any of the new people on the stream. But I also updated everything else. Okay, David from the Art of War. I guess the question is how I can get a good arrow on this base, because it's not only important to get the right arrow, but it's also important to be able to keep the queen alive after. And that's really the challenge here. So I think I'm going to shoot the arrow from the mortar near 1 o'clock. And for that to work, I do want to hit the fire spitter, so I'm going to aim a little this way with the Duke and then shoot the arrow. And hopefully that gets everything. It does. Very nice. Now obviously the rest of the dragons, and some spells to keep the queen alive as well. And an early healing tome. I think I'm gonna lose my queen. Not ideal. Oh, she's still alive actually, somehow. Definitely missed those rocket loons just a bit, but nothing too crazy. I think I can finish this as it is. I still have a revive spell, and the Duke and the Prince is still healthy. Not exactly healthy, but he has the Phoenix attached, so even in the red you can consider him healthy. So another easy attack there. Nice attacks, thank you so much, bro. So far they are going relatively well. Especially when you compare to like yesterday. I think yesterday I was missing just a little bit more. I think my average yesterday was somewhere like in the 280s. I don't think I managed to hit a 290 average. Give me one quick second. I'm looking for a better font for the chat because the other one looked a little little too not so sure what the right word is, but I think this looks good. I'll take that. Okay, one more attack. And hopefully this one goes through, hopefully. Okay. I definitely think I need to find a good arrow. Because the arrow can get the air defense, the CC, and potentially one of these super wizard towers. So hopefully that does it. Okay, I think that's a good setup actually. I missed a super wizard tower. I guess that's alright. Not the worst thing to miss, you know? But now I need to send my dragons over here. And obviously the prince. And now here, for this to really work, I need the duke to get everything in that area. The town hall and the everything. All the heroes. So I'm really keeping an eye on him. Okay, that's fine. The only thing left in that area now is the enemy king and the super wizard towers. I definitely think I'm in a good spot to finish this. Let's do overgrowth here now. Definitely should be some okay value. And I'll drop a dragon here. Nice and easy. Now my backpack is on level 17. Soon I will have to upgrade. You only need, yes, I would definitely say you only need level 21. Seems like you're on the right track. This attack is too crazy. It's pretty solid, I gotta say. I mean, a lot of people clown on me for not bringing the Eternal Tome, but I am posting some decent ranks still without the Eternal Tome. I do have one more account left to push, and I think that all of my defense is done across all of my accounts. I'm looking at all the totals, and it does look finished. So I don't think auto defense will be a thing for me today. Okay, let's switch. Saddam, hello, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I do have one more defense in progress. We can watch this. We can watch this. I think I'm gonna toss this base, actually. I don't actually think this base is doing the work I need it to do. He managed to get both sweepers and both spell towers. And one fire spitter with a backpack. His queen's dead. But I don't know, the setup was pretty strong. I don't actually think it's a huge deal for him that his queen died. But CC is coming out, and he has no poison spell, which is interesting. Oh, he just dropped it. I thought there was just no poison spell. Looks like that the baby dragon might be able to take the CC. The Inferno goes down, the Inferno dragon. This might one-star. There's an overgrowth. He's probably going to wait until these buildings go down, because now it seems like that the Duke is like the last thing to get the town hall. That is the smart play. And now does he revive? Let's see if he revives now. If he's smart, he revives right now. Well, he doesn't. And now he does. Yeah, I think it's a triple. I guess I was a little bit overly optimistic, hoping for a triple there. Or hoping for a 1-star, I should say. But with this defense done now, I do think I need to hit 300 or better in order to finish this account close to the top 500. I feel like I just hit this base, I'm not so sure. The sweeper position is interesting. Okay. Gonna start like this. And then shoot the arrow. Hopefully pick up the CC. I do. I think there's a chance I could have gotten the multi-gear tower somehow. And then I missed it. Got a freeze there on the sweeper. Hopefully something can destroy it quickly. It looks like it's going to be the meteors or something. And where should I use overgrowth? Should I use it on the revenge shower? It's a little risky, actually. A little risky to use it on that. I guess I'll freeze it and hang on to my overgrowth for the rage shower. Gonna use it soon for sure. And my last dragon can honestly probably be used anywhere. That's what I'm thinking. Another easy triple. Harusu, hey, what's going on? Can you share this attack strategy? You're in Dark Heaven, right? I'll share it with you. Yodi Puff, what warden equipment do you use? I use the Rage Gem and the Healing Tome. I think that it's a stronger combination for Hydra than people give it credit for. And I've been using it for a while, and it's been giving me a lot of success. Swag, revive, swag poison. Okay, minus 288 and a 1049. Yeah, if I want to be close to the top 500, I definitely need around 312 or 320. So, I guess we can just try to aim for the top 1000. Because that is definitely much more within reach. I think I can get in the top 1000 with plus 300 or better. I mean, hey, it is possible for me to get 320. I did it once today already. I did it on Rage and got a nice boost there. Three, 4 days left? Yeah. We're definitely nearing the end. And honestly, it's been an exhausting season because of all the, like, the seeding and the way that they reset us back to 5,000 when they shouldn't have. I definitely think we've had enough of BS in this season that it's time to start fresh. This tweak looks good, I gotta be honest. I think that this tweak could be something legitimate, but maybe not. I did manage to get a decent setup there. Let's see if it looks like my queen went down. That's not ideal, actually. Wasn't expecting her to be gone so soon. So hopefully my funneling here is not so bad. I'm gonna drop all my rocket loons near the Tesla. And looks like something forced my warden. So he is on Phoenix right now. Yeah, I was about to say this tweak looks good. And I think it's about to shut me down right here. I don't have any way to get the revenge tower. The way I lost my queen definitely was not good, but I definitely had a chance there somewhere still. I guess it's not so bad. It should finish in the 90s. TJ, hey, what's going on? It's good to see you. Mammy the Boss Man, you asked me how many Legends account I have. I have 6, and they're all in Legends 1. I don't have any in Legends 2 or 3. And now it's meta for Dragons easy to get 3. Yeah, it is. I agree. I missed in this occasion, but I am still tripling it a lot. And I've also tweaked this army to be a little simpler for some of my clanmates. This is what a simpler version would look like. It has the stun blaster, and the goal with this is to just get a good giant arrow, like to get one of the sweepers and send your dragons and the skywagon behind the dragons and just support them with totems. This works well, I would say, up until Legends 2. And then in Legends 1 you want to have something with the backpack. That's just my opinion. You can get more value with 4 earthquakes. You can try, what do I replace to add 2 more quakes? What do you think? I guess I would replace a totem and a poison, but that means I absolutely have to get the CC for that to work. Because if I have to deal with a boosted guardian and a CC, then my attack will get shut down pretty quickly. Okay, what do I think here? I actually have a good idea. I've seen this base before. I want to get the sweeper, the CC, and the fire spitter. I can also potentially get the monolith, but I need a good arrow for that. It might be better to do that actually, because the Duke will end up going behind the fire spitter. So let's try that. Let's try to get the monolith here. And I missed it, unfortunately. Did miss a little value, but getting the CC is good. Gonna use the early healing tome effect. I did lose my Duke to the monolith, unfortunately. So there's a chance that monolith is gonna bite me, but it goes down now. I think I'm going to overgrowth over here when the rage pops. So it looks okay at the moment. Gonna freeze here and a poison. And then my rocket loons, I think here, dropping them like here is fine. Just all of them. And get that air defense. Revive the Duke. And a swag orb. Hi, can you lower the music even better if you turn it off? I can lower it a bit. But I don't want to turn it off. I don't want to have nothing, because right now I don't have any game sound. I actually, if I'm being honest with you, I hate the game sound. It's like, I think the only good sounds from the game are the sceneries from the music, or the music from the sceneries. I got my words a little mixed up there, but the sound effects are a little too cheesy and a little annoying. And I know a lot of other people out there also play without the game sound. Can we do song requests? I'm playing from a live stream, so I can't exactly change the tracks like that. I know in the future I will allow some song requests, but not at the moment. Caught a DC on defense today, got lucky but somewhat capitalized, 7 triples and a 1-star on offense, plus 56. That's pretty good actually. Plus 56 from a, where'd you get, like a plus 295? Somewhere from plus 290 to plus 295. It's definitely good. Okay, so my plan here is to get the arrow to grab the revenge tower and the CC. That's my plan. So for that, I think I want to first trim the elixir collector there. And I did get both those targets, very nice. So now I think I should be good to send the dragons. Now I'm a little worried about this area with the monolith. There's a good chance I should have just started on the other side. Definitely think I might have missed an opportunity there. But the value from the setup was still good. So I have some chances. Let's do a freeze. And now we can do overgrowth, right? I think here is fine. Another freeze. This is low-key looking sus. Don't exactly think that I'll be able to overcome the strength of the monolith in the backside with what I have left. So this may not go through. And yeah, with the Duke moving further and further away from it, that just makes me that much more sure. It wasn't a bad attack, but like I said, that monolith really did some havoc. I probably should have started the dragons in front of the monolith and had the Duke go for the multi-gear, right? I think that makes more sense. Yo, it says this person you're attacking is in Legends too. Oh, that's interesting. Wow, I've never seen that. But I will, let's check his profile. Because here it says he's Legends 1. But his profile is not coming up. Not sure why. I feel like he really is Legends 1 though. Let's check his clan. Oh, he's not in the clan. So there's a chance he's banned. That's what I think it is. He might be banned. Especially if his profile looks like this. I'm not so sure. And that's also why he's in Legends 2. But I definitely still found him. It is glitched out, you're right. I have no idea what that is. I did plus 297 yesterday and it was a wash net 0. Yeah, that's kind of how Legends is looking right now. Like, plus 297 in the November meta that we had would have been amazing. But plus 297 now might get countered by defense. Okay, so I think here I need to start the dragons on the monolith side, so then the Duke will go into the revenge tower. So what I'm going to do is send the Duke from over here and grab this air defense and the CC, hopefully. That's the idea. I think I'm going to start with a 1 rocket in there. That should be able to take it. And here's another rocket line, actually. And I did get some good value there with the arrow and the backpack combination. Let's use a poison spell over the Guardian and the heroes. I do think as well I might need to use an early healing tome. Do have to also be careful and use overgrowth soon, I think. Let's use it over there. And just freeze over here, I think that's fine. Also got a nice orb. This should be an easy triple. Thanks for the follow, bro. I appreciate that. I'm about to swag a revive again. The Duke's gonna explode any second now. And that's it. A swag revive and a swag freeze. Bye, bro. Good night. Hey, good night to you, bro. It's 9:47 p.m. for me, but I was assuming for you it was in the morning. Just based off the fact you're from India, I think. Okay, 3 more attacks, and I think I missed 2, both at 90%. Let's check this guy again. And his profile's still glitched. Let's see if the replay shows up. Yeah, the replay shows up and says he's in Legends 2 on the top left corner. So, Clash of Bugs is what we're looking at. This base again. It's only the millionth time I've seen this base, but I do want to get a proper arrow. So I gotta be a little careful. What I think a proper arrow looks like is hitting the pet house, actually. Okay, hang on. And that is a proper arrow. Should get some nice freezes here. And a nice healing tome as well. And a poison. Now hopefully the sweeper does go down soon. That sweeper is doing a little bit of knockback at the moment. So I wonder if there's anything substantial in the area that can grab that. The town hall goes down, but it looks a little thin at the moment. Not so sure. I think that that poison spell should have covered the enemy queen, because she is kind of killing everything right now. Let's use the freeze over the monolith once it targets and goes purple. This is so close. I'm gonna freeze right here. Not exactly sure how I missed this one. Seems like whatever tweaks he made on this base ended up working out for him. That enemy queen was just so deadly in the core. She was the only thing that was stepped outside of the poison. Like I even had the king under poison and the long shot. I've been having a lot of success using the blower and the backpack on Duke and just taking out a rage compartment. Yes, I did try that. I do think one of the best ways to make that work is by still bringing the arrow and going for what is it, like 1 quake in one spot and then 2 quakes in another spot. But really the big trade-off with the blower is that you lose all of the self-healing from the fire heart and the death damage, that 3000 damage. So it does take away a little bit of the value from the revive, so that's the trade-off. A lot of people think it's just better, but it's really not, because the revive spell is not as easy to use. The fire heart is really what makes the revive shine. But I do plan to use the blower in my esports hit, so just stay tuned for that. It's a good base to bring the blower on, so. Okay, I definitely see a setup that can work here, but I also have to get a good arrow. This can be tricky. think I'm gonna drop my Duke from, let me look, from like over here. And I missed the Revenge Tower, unfortunately. But I also missed the CC somehow. It looks like that the backpack totally missed. Definitely a mistake. So I think I kind of want to play it safe and drop my dragons more over here rather than over the Rage Tower like I initially wanted to. It means I'm going to lose my queen early, but I should get a safer approach into the town hall. So at this point, I'm just kind of recovering it now. There's a chance I miss. Should be able to revive the Duke as well soon. I thought I dropped the skeleton, but I did not, so my warden's getting targeted, unfortunately. So yeah, this base does stop me, and really the big mistake was missing the backpack. I wanted to hit the CC in the Revenge Tower, but I dropped the Duke a little too far to the left, or to the right, which made him go too far to the left. I still think I get some percentage here. Maybe not. Man, I hate the perimeter bases. These have done a good job against Hydra, especially when I was using the mouse totems. I definitely think the backpack gives you a chance against these bases. It helps if you delay the Duke revive. He doesn't get the solo. Yeah, you have to try to get that passive, right? The Royal Rampage. There's a chance I missed a little bit of Royal Rampage from the timing of my revive. But that is something I always go for. Where am I at now? I'm on track for plus 270, which is definitely a rank loss. Any minus is a rank loss, no matter how you look at it. Ouch, can you do your esports hit next? Yes, that is already on the agenda. Okay, this base. I think what I want to go for is the backpack to go directly in between the monolith and the air bombs and try to shoot both. But I also have to get a good angle for that. Okay. I did get both there, very nice. And I also have an early approach into the monolith. Unfortunately, that monolith is going to snipe my giant, which is not ideal. I want to see stuff go directly for the Guardian area. Hopefully get a good freeze here. That is a nice freeze. Doesn't look like the Warden is going exactly where I intended him to go. So let's just be careful in this area. I definitely think this goes through. It's looking pretty solid. Just gonna wait for the overgrowth. For the Rage Shower to pop before I drop my overgrowth. Nice and easy. So plus 270. I do have to put together my averages. I want you guys to know what those look like. Just gonna revive the prince here. Okay, so on death I got plus 284 and minus 301 in second. Plus 270, minus 288, so I'm currently ranked 1455, so definitely some of these misses were consequential. Let me see here. On death I got plus 284, that was on the stream yesterday, by the way, if you guys want to check that out. But 284 is not exactly all that impressive. I also got minus 301, so I ended up losing a little bit of rank there. Rage here I got 320 and minus 257, definitely a nice boost. On Chaos, I got 282 minus 263. And on Doom, I got 304 minus 287. And I think on Fear, I got 295. Let me check. Not sure what the defense was. Minus 226, so I definitely got a nice boost on Fear. I'm gonna do a little bit of math. How many accounts do you have total? I have about 10 that are in a decent level, I guess. Esports hit on stream, or do we need to join in game? No, I'm going to do the esports hit on the stream. But if you guys do want to join in game too, that's fine. Let me see this. 270 plus 284 plus 320 plus 282 plus 304 plus 295 divided by 6. That's an average offense of 292.5. And then the defense, what does it look like? Would you be willing to share the base you used on Fear? Text me on Discord, and I'll hook you up with some bases. Okay, let's see. It's Fear with an F, like the word, with an FH, I should say. 288 plus 301 plus 257 plus 263 plus 287 plus 226. 1622 divided by 6 is 270.333. So an average net gain of plus 20-ish on all of my accounts. And of course it gets censored, but it's whatever. I'm gonna write it in my computer anyway. But yeah, text me on Discord if you guys want bases or anything like that. To be honest, like I'm working also with a few subscription bases, so some of those I can't share. Fear on DC? No, I'm here, I'll drop my Discord username in the chat. It's all on the bottom of the screen as well. I use the same handle for everything. But yeah, I just put the message in the stream chat with my Discord username. And let's go to the esports side now. I don't want to bring my account over just yet because it's about to reset the day. The day is about to reset. So yeah, this is my base that I chose, and I want to go for the blower over here. I just had someone in the chat asking me why I'm not using the blower, or if I've tried it yet, and this is where you will see me using it. I want to use the blower over here and just a couple of quakes. I don't think I need 3, I think I just need 2. I should be able to get the monolith, the CC, with 2 quakes, and then use the arrow over this army camp and grab both the sweepers. The only thing is I won't be getting the air defenses. I definitely think that's potentially worth another Quake. Like, I could bring 4 Quakes and get the spell tower over here and the air defense. But I also have a feeling that covering this area with overgrowth is just as effective. So I should stick with 2 Quakes, I think. Okay, let's look at this army. And hopefully this timer is done fast because I'd like to move over. Should use this, right? Maybe not, actually. I think I'm gonna copy it. And really the biggest thing about esports is I feel like I need the Eternal Tome. So I will be tweaking a couple other things as well. And I think this is good. I think so. The only thing is that I'm missing a little bit of revive value by not having the fire heart here. But I still think it's good to bring revive. Especially in case I need it on the prince to secure the town hall or something like that. I guess some other changes I could make is like trying to bring a hound, because the hound is good for triggering the spell towers as well, not just tanking the air defenses. But I don't know, I feel like this can work. So I'm just gonna wait 1 more minute for this reset timer to go off, and then I'll move over and do my esports hit. And by the way, my clan is open to all Legends 1 players. We only have a couple spots left. But if you guys are in Legends 1 and you want to come over for friendly challenges and whatnot, then you're always welcome. It's set to invite only, but I can honestly probably just open it. That's crazy. Legends 1 only? Nah, we have a lot of other members outside of Legends 1. We have currently 16 players in Legends 1. There might be some accounts that are spread in the other clans as well, because we have multiple other clans. But a lot of these accounts are like alt IDs, like Arcadia. That's her main account is in Legends 2 right now. And a lot of these Legends 3 accounts are alt IDs for people in Legends 2 or Legends 1. Bro, please can you show defensive base? I can't because I'm using some sub bases. And they will kick me out if I leak those. Definitely don't want to risk a kick, because I've already had a bad experience with that with Blueprint. I'm officially banned from Blueprint because they think I was leaking their bases, but I absolutely wasn't. And yeah, at the moment, the clan is just open for Legends 1, but only because the space is so limited. If the space opens up later today, I might open it for Legends 2 and 3. Okay. So where's my army? It's this one, right? I also don't think it's a bad idea to try to make the Phoenix work. Definitely think I have some potential there. make the Phoenix work on the Duke. And the reason I'm thinking of that is because he's gonna be pretty much on his own for a minute. But I also don't think the jelly is too bad either, because with the jelly I get instant pathing into the builder hut. But with the Phoenix I have to trim these buildings. Laura, thanks for the follow, I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. I need a good defensive base for Legends 3. That's really kind of difficult, because I gotta be honest, Legends 3 is pretty easy. But if you text me on Discord, I can definitely share some stuff with you. Okay, I think we should just go for it, honestly. The only thing I need is 2 stars, because we're so up on percent as well. So if I get a 2 stars, then we should be good. Let me check again. I'm also worried about these last couple of air defenses. I definitely think if there's anything that can shut me down on the backside, it's those air defenses. Maybe I just need to save some spells. So, what could be the odds of you joining my clan and helping us grow? I just picked up leader in another clan, so it's really more like I need to be helping them. I hit this base in Legend League today, that's cool. This base, you probably tripled it too because of the... Look at this blower value. Right here, the Monolith and the CC. You can get this with only 1 Quake in Legends. But in esports, you do need 2 Quakes. So that's why I'm rocking the combination I am. Alright, let's go for it. I don't even think I'm going to run boost either, because all I need it for is a few levels on the Duke. I don't exactly need it for much else. And I think I should also look for a little direct entry into the multi-inferno, so definitely going to drop these couple of rocket loons. And yeah, I completely screwed up the blower there. That's unfortunate. I was supposed to use the blower once I got close. So I do have a CC that I have to fight. That's a muscle memory issue. That's not a planning issue. So I think I got a nice Eternal Tome. Got a nice Overgrowth. Where am I going to use the poison? I feel like I absolutely need to use it over the CC now. That's kind of what I think. Not my best hit, but I think it's enough for the win, is that right? And did I really forget to drop my Skywagon? I think I did. There's no way. Wow. Now, if there's anything I think made the difference, whether this was a triple or not, I think that could have been it. Definitely a silly mistake, but I was so focused on just getting the Town Hall. Anyway, we got this win either way, so... It sucks that I made some simple errors, like with the blower and with forgetting to drop the Skywagon, but it's still a decent percentage. I forgot the CC I did. That's, I don't know what that is. Maybe it's, also an issue with the fact I haven't had any coffee, you know? But we win. We not only dominated them on percent, but also the stars, right? We got a triple on our side. And now we're 4-1 in the ladder phase, so we should be good to move on. In the next stage of the tournament, that war that we lost yesterday didn't actually end up affecting us that much in the end. Still a GG's, that could have been a triple. And I definitely think they're counting stars. Either way, I'm glad that's over with, and now we can go back and do a little more Legend League. Got distracted by the blower miss. Yeah, I think that had me like panicking a little bit. I was definitely thinking about how I needed to use my spells differently at that point. How's your heart rate going after that hit? Honestly, it's not too crazy. I think my watch might tell me. I didn't really feel too nervous because of the fact that the bar was set so low for me to win. Yeah, it says I'm at 89 right now. 89 beats per minute. It's not too crazy, right? I didn't update any of my bases for today, so I'm gonna try to be somewhat hopeful about the defense. But I definitely think overall I'm in a decent rank, especially with only about 3 days left. There's 3 days and 23 hours left. So let's just chill out, go for some Legend League. Do you allow clan recruitment in the chat? Sure. Please, bro, show your defensive base. I can't do that. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. And the reason I can't do that is because some of my bases are from a sub. So I don't want to get kicked from the subs. Hopefully get the CC. I do. That's very nice. Not only that, but I also got the other sweeper. So I'm definitely set up here. I'm just worried about this monolith. It looks a little deadly. I can try to freeze it, but skeletons won't work in that area. Freezing it might not be too bad, right? Mostly worried about the Duke. And I'm gonna need overgrowth for the backside, definitely. But the Duke is still alive, which is good for me. Let's drop these rocket loons, try to assist the Skywagon a bit. The Duke finally goes down. Can use overgrowth like this, I think, and then revive the Duke. I could have held the revive to try to get his passive, but I don't think that matters when your whole army is in the air. You know, because not only the timing of the revive matters, but also the placement of the Duke wherever he died first. Still an easy triple. Hit us up, Warlords. We're popping off. That's awesome. You guys are looking for Town Hall 16, Dragon 28. That's cool. I just got hit by a pro player on my highest reset. It was Zekin. And of course he tripled. Delco Pizza is also looking for members. Okay, now here I really need to be careful about where I use the arrow. And honestly, where I enter. Definitely think it makes a difference here. So I'm thinking I'm gonna send the backpack to get one sweeper and then hit the CC over here. Let's try that. Now, I only missed the Inferno there. Definitely could have gotten the Inferno in some way, especially with the arrow. Let's try to get a good freeze here. And I think I got a good overgrowth. And a nice orb. Just know that the monolith is probably going to do some damage. So I'm really just looking at the town hall, making sure that goes down. Okay, I'm waiting for the Rage Shower effect to fade, and then I'll revive the Duke, and we'll see if he can finish this on his own. I have a feeling he can't, actually. I think that the X-Bow and the Super Wizard Tower will be enough to stop him. So potentially with boost I could have gotten this, potentially. Not so sure. Still a decent percentage. Okay, let's go for the next. Okay, this base. I definitely have a good arrow lined up here to grab the couple of air defenses and the CC. But in order for this to work, the Duke has to be able to somehow pick up all of these things in the area. So I definitely need not only the poison, but also maybe a couple totems or freezes. That way I can safely send my dragons into the Rage Shower. So let's drop one dragon here for now. And then the couple of quakes, like so. And I completely missed the arrow. That's a huge whiff. And that might kill me. So I think I'm going to send my dragons over here instead. I'd rather just secure the town hall. Not the best hit. I still have an orb to work with, so there's a chance that gets me some value on the backside. But my Duke died a while ago. I think I might revive the Duke now. And the Duke grabs the sweeper right. That was actually a perfect position to revive him. You know? Didn't help that he went down so early, but it helps that he died in a spot where he went to the sweeper first. Nice and easy. Misho finds, hey, what's going on? Hello there, I love watching your videos, but I've noticed that your thumbnails can be improved. Want me to do that for you? I already have a thumbnail editor. Don't exactly, like I said, I've been pretty satisfied with the thumbnails. But I'm sure he is open to suggestions. You can check my description. Okay, let's keep going. Can still get a good rank here. Okay, this base. Now, the thing I've really struggled with the most about this base, I found a good consistent way to get it, but the problem is that this arrow is really tough to get because you have to line it up through the army camp to get both the air defense sweeper and the revenge shower. So there's a chance I get the air defense and the sweeper, but I miss the revenge shower, or the other way around. And it's definitely crucial that I get both for this to triple. And I do get the revenge shower this time. Very nice. Going to overgrowth right there. And another freeze. Really hoping my queen can do still a little bit of extra work. I lost my duke early, so having the queen alive a little extra longer will help. Try to get a good orb as well. Yeah, this base is tough. This is one of those bases where actually it is better for me to have the Eternal Tome. Because of all that air damage. The 2 scatter shots, the 3 multi-infernals. I'm wasting all of my spells in that area, like the freezes and the totems. So I think this air defense, the fire spitter, and the monolith will hold me back from a triple in this particular case. Do you want me to check how I'll do better? Sure. You can text me on Discord. No, it's a triple. I wish, bro. But I know this base, and it's notorious. This is a notorious base for me. And yeah, even though I got the value from the arrow in the backpack, it was still able to hold me off. I've tried many different approaches on this base. I've tried to get this rage shower in the CC and shoot the arrow from over here to get the sweeper in the CC, but that still risks a 1-star. I've even tried to go directly behind the fire spitter with the dragons, and even that is still pretty tough. You need a good overgrowth to pull that off, and even then. So this is definitely one of those bases that I think you guys should save. Have you tried 3 and 9? Yeah, I've literally tried every angle. And that one I did just now is the one that it works the best, you know, but I'm saying that like really, I don't know the right word. Like, I guess it works the most consistently. Like, I can still triple sometimes. But you have it already good. You should definitely use it. Can you review my base? Yes. Go ahead and drop your player tag. And I'll check your base out. Guess I'll be using it next week. Yes, it's a good base. Do those types of bases, the weird ones, defend roots? You should definitely use this base with the lava launcher. I actually have this base, and I'm always practicing on it, but it's still tough. That's definitely a good base against everything right now. Not just dragons, but also roots and everything. As long as you have the lava launcher set. And throwers and, yeah, literally everything. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm gonna drop the Duke to grab an air defense and hit the CC, but then use the arrow to hit the other air defense and the CC. That's what I'm thinking. So for that to work, I'll drop the arrow on that gold mine. Let's try this. Hopefully I didn't miss the CC. I don't think I did.
I found this on the web.
Oh. It looks like I did miss the CC, unfortunately. My watch was responding to me just now. Yeah, this is already not looking too great. I can get a good skeleton in the core, but I need stuff to get into the logger eventually. I accidentally opened my Skywagon. Not ideal. Am I cooked? I might be cooked. I can definitely send the Duke to go into the town hall. But yeah, I'm totally cooked. This is one of those cases that I really think a poor setup cost me. Can try to get some percent, but more importantly, I need the town hall, obviously. Sorry, hey, what's going on? How unfortunate the attack I joined on is a fail. Yeah, I know, it's a little difficult right now with Legends 1. I think that the top bases are doing a good job of defending dragons properly, but I'm still getting some decent rank. I think really that a lot of people are thinking you need to go perfect in Legends 1, and it's not exactly the case. I think that with a 280 or 290 average, you can still get a decent rank. That's kind of where I think we're at. But what am I on track for? I'm on track for plus 280. Obviously need 3 more triples. What's your rank now? I had 3 accounts reset in the top 1000. So I'll show you what my reset was on this account. This should be an easy triple. I found a pretty good setup on this base. I think a lot of people were running this base because Stars was at one point. So just check this out. Got some nice value there with the backpack. Gonna use the poison spell over here. Get some nice value there. And a good freeze here, I think. That is a nice freeze. Gonna get another nice freeze. And now overgrowth. This is definitely looking cooked. Yeah, swag revive, a swag orb, and a swag totem. Nice and easy. I think if I were to guess what my rank is at the moment on this account, it's in the top 1000. Or potentially even in the top 500. But I've done a bunch of attacks and still have a bunch of defense waiting. What to do in Legends if heroes are upgrading? Just D-rank? Yes, I do think that you need to hang out in Legends 2 or 3 and just do weekly attacks. Yeah, I'm currently global rank 180. but that's after 6 attacks and 0 defenses. But my reset was 1563, which is solid. The defense didn't really come through for me very well yesterday. I think if I had something like a minus 250 or better, I would be in the top 1000. That's what I think. Only top 500 rookie numbers. I'm top 200 in my town hall, not globally. That's funny, bro. That's funny. Okay, I think here I can get the multi-gear, the Expo, and the CC. I could try to line up a good arrow to get the Revenge Shower and the CC, but I don't think that the backpack will hit both. So that's why I want to go for this value instead. And do I hit the CC? I think I missed it. Like, I'll still get the value, but I definitely obviously wanted the CC to go down there. I think that the Duke is going to clear the CC on his own. So that poison spell was definitely nicely timed. Didn't end up running into issues with the CC. And now next I need to watch the Revenge Shower and the Monolith. I have totems for both of those. And a freeze, I'm going to put that over the multi-gear together with the Monolith. And yeah, we should be good to triple this. We've got a swag overgrowth and a swag revive. Nice and easy. Yesterday I was checking the leaderboards and saw Gaku. Is that the same one you face in TWL? Yes, it is. That is. Yeah, he is the real deal, I'll tell you that. He's a pro player. He won the 2022 World Championships back when the team was called the Queen Walkers. But they've had a few roster changes and a few name changes, so now it's Zeus Esports. And Gaku is pretty low, I gotta say. I thought he would be closer to the top 20 or so, but I haven't seen him anywhere close. I think he's been struggling a little bit with strategy, I'll be honest. Which, I know that sounds crazy to say, but at least compared to his teammates, he might not be doing as well offensively. Like, I don't see him anywhere on the leaderboard, but I just realized also it's the beginning of the day. So he might have gotten knocked out with some defense already. What's the best Guardian in your opinion? I definitely think you need to be using the Logger if you have him leveled up. He's definitely working the best. Okay. So the only thing about this base is I do need to get one sweeper, and the sweeper I get is also the same side I need to shoot the arrow from. So for example, if I get the left sweeper, I need to shoot the arrow from the left. Okay. So the way I'll get the sweeper is here with the backpack, and then shoot the arrow. And I do get all my targets there, so now I can send my dragons. I definitely missed, uh-oh. I think I'm going to use my prince in this area instead. And revive the Duke as well. This area was dangerous. I didn't realize it. Wow, a huge mismanagement ends up costing me, and I've of course forgotten to drop the Skywagon as well. Not that it mattered, I definitely got trapped over here. There were Teslas and stuff, so missed a lot of good value there with the Duke. I'm just gonna pick up percentage and accept the loss. This should go to around 80% or so, maybe 70 something. Maybe I missed a little bit of percent here. Well, just the knockback? Yeah, the knockback effect is actually pretty huge. It works in ring bases. It works on teaser bases like this one where you have the town hall way on the outside. Let's see here. I really want to figure out how my Duke died so fast. I think that I needed to drop the poison sooner first of all, but then also needed to drop rocket loons because of all the Teslas in this area. Totems and rocket loons. That was the only way, but really I think that the thing that killed me was the fact that I didn't clean these buildings fast enough. I ended up using the queen to get the arrow by destroying these two buildings. But if I had cleared them sooner, then I would have had a better time to react over here with the Duke. That's what I think. And so look at this, my Duke just got absolutely smoked. And so I went for plan B. Out of your 42 attacks in the day, how many are repeat bases in the top legends? There's one base that 2 days ago I saw it 9 times. And I'll look for the replay. What did I get here? I got plus 263. That's actually not that great. I wanted it plus 280 or plus 290, something like that. So these 70s definitely killed me. I'm also predicting I'll end up with about minus 280 on defense from a 1500 reset. Hopefully my base can pull through with some 1-stars today, just so I can at least maintain rank. There's one base. Let me find that base. I think David ran it. It's not quite this base, but it's very similar. Who else ran it? Gray? Maybe not Gray. Yeah, not that base. I don't even know if I saw it on this account yesterday. I might not have. Not so sure. It's a base that's been common lately. I'll show you. Bronwyn Edgar, hey, what's going on? Good morning, sir. Don't get smoked. I did already kind of get smoked on offense. Earlier. Dutch esports. I think they ran this base. I think it was the number 1 base. Yeah, this base. I saw this 9 times yesterday. Out of 48 attacks. And some of them have some tweaks here and there, like some move the monolith to be in the core, but I don't think that's that great because I can get good freeze value with the monolith next to the multi-inferno. So this is usually an easy triple for me, but there was one earlier I saw with the revenge tower isolated over here that managed to hold me, and it worked well because I saw all my dragons over here. So I might go and look for that base. But yeah, if you're running just the basic one, like, which is just like the link that's been going around for a couple weeks now, because I do think this is like the basic looking one that has the revenge tower over here, then you should probably delete this version or come up with some tweaks on your own, because a lot of people have figured out how to triple this one. That's what I have to say about this base. Anyway, I do think I'm going to call it good on the stream soon. I might do a couple more hits, but that's literally it. It's just a couple more hits. Let's go for death. My game just crashed. But I think we're okay. I'm already minus 120. And this was from a rank 747 reset. So I'm sure that I will see some good opponents as well. And we can try to go for this. Definitely can get the air bombs here. And I think I should go for a early approach into the monolith with the dragons. So another good thing I can do is to use the quakes over the spell tower also and pick that up. So let's drop the quakes like so. And that is nice value. Now I just have to watch for the logger once I get closer. Definitely think he can get some value on me, especially if that rage is still active. Gonna use a poison on him. I think I should have this. Gonna use the overgrowth over the rage shower. The other rage shower. So I think that's good. I just got hit by a black air bomb, unfortunately. So there's a chance this doesn't go through. We shall see. Still have a good skeleton. And somehow the queen is still alive. So now let's try to get this revenge shower. I might not be able to, but it is the last thing. I think that the super dragon might have a chance to get it. Potentially. It's going down pretty quickly, so I'm a little nervous. Do I miss this? This looks like it might miss. Can it win the fight? Can I win the fight? Oh my goodness. Very close. Take care, man. I'm ahead. I got class. That's cool, bro. I appreciate you hanging out. It was good to see you. GG, thank you, bro. I mean, any black air bomb in the end there could have killed me too, right? Let's at least try to recover this minus 120 with a plus 120, and I'll call it good on the stream. Bhujia's clan, hey, what's going on, dude? It's good to see you. Guys, this is my thumbnail editor, by the way. He's done a great job of keeping up with the thumbnails. I've been relying on him for quite a while now. So if you guys are creators also, then you should definitely hit him up. Okay. I think this might be a little awkward. So I'm gonna just drop a baby dragon here first. And then the backpack. And I completely missed everything, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna try to get whatever value I can there, but... The only good thing about how this is going so far is that the Duke is going behind the Fire Spitter. And I have a couple good freezes here as well. Definitely think this can go through, even though my setup was completely botched. I have 3 totems still, so those will definitely get some value. I think I got him. Gotta say, it's been pretty decent with the offense on the stream. I guess I'm never gonna be satisfied anytime I fail. So, but overall, it has been decent. Okay, let's do one more attack. And fingers crossed I get a triple. It's this base. Ace again. Very interesting to see this guy. Definitely think I have good potential with the giant arrow. I think that shooting the arrow from this archer tower can get the air defense here and the CC. That looks lined up. I just have to be careful, obviously, about what the Duke does next. I missed both targets. That's not good. So hopefully I can recover this. I do need to use freezes over the long shot. I can't be using poison over there. Obviously because the CC is still standing. Definitely think I have a good position for the orb next. Just like so. Maybe that's not that great, actually. So yeah, I do get shut down in this particular instance. And by a good player too. This guy is on YouTube. And although I think he's recently been mostly just casting esports, it seems like he's still got a push going. And honestly, look just how close this is. This is so close. It just goes to show if I got that value in the beginning, it would have easily tripled. So let's see if the Duke together with the Super Dragon can get this. He might. I definitely thought at one point this was failing, but now it's pretty obvious to me this will go through. Albeit pretty closely. Anyway, yeah, that's it for the stream. It was good on the offense. I think I did around a 280 average. Or maybe a little less, potentially. My goal is usually around 290, so I'm not too far off. And I'm still getting good resets. I had 3 resets in the top 1000. And the other 2 were in the top 2000, and the lowest reset was 2500. So the ranks are definitely in good shape. And there's only a few days left. Is anyone using throwers and Legends 1? It's tough, but I definitely think throwers have a shot with all the air bombs that we've been seeing. Like, especially like on the most recent bases. It seems like a lot of people are switching to air bombs because of all the Hydra spam. Although, I don't know. I don't know what I think about the air bombs. I think it's not enough. It just simply doesn't do enough. I managed to triple this base even with a botch setup. And it had air bombs. And I guess my point with that is that obviously throwers have a better chance because there's no lava launcher, right? This guy hit me with throwers. He hit me with fireball throwers. So that's interesting. But let's see, I think this base might not have air bombs, or might not have a lava launcher. Right? I think I have air bombs on this base. And so he was able to triple me. Eddie's Princess, hey, what's going on? Hey, thanks for the raid, guys. I appreciate that. Always nice to get a few viewers. Unfortunately, I think I am about to raid out myself because it is near the end of the stream for me. So I do appreciate the channel support. I will be live again tomorrow with some more top 1000 Legends pushes. And Rhonda, hey, what's going on? It's good to see you. I do wish I caught you guys a little earlier. So give me one quick second. I'm looking now to actually give a raid out to another channel. But You guys are awesome. I really appreciate the channel support. Seriously, it's been great lately and a lot of fun to stream. So, y'all have a great day, and yeah, take care and peace. Give me 1 second. I want to look for a raid. Hang on. Give me some recommendations, guys. There we go. Alright, y'all.